Hey gamers, Beard Gamer here. Guess what happened? I've been challenged by some good friends of mine. A couple of gamers! They challenged me to talk about my life, my gaming experience, and I believe life in general. So, I'm gonna start off by removing these awesome shades. Best money makers money can buy. Well, of course, Kurt Cobain wore them. Well, not the Kurt Cobain, but, you know, imitation of them. I can hold them right. Anyway, so, I'm Beard Gamer. My real name is Paul. I grew up games in the golden age when you had quarters. Frogger, Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. The list could go on and on. But the real story I want to kind of start out is how I got my NES. I've been wanting an NES. I've been begging my parents, please, buy me an NES. Oh God, I'll do anything. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll clean forever. I'll do dishes. I begged, and no. Exactly what my dad said. He goes, "You want an NES? You're gonna go out and get a job and buy one yourself." So at 12 years old, knowing how to ride a bike, yeah, I did that. I went out and I did a paper route.
Oh, that's me. How cute.
And after 3 months, I had enough money to buy my own NES. And the very, very first game that I bought was right here. Dragon Warrior. Right there. First game. Loved it. Japanese RPG. It's a classic. It's right up there with Final Fantasy. For me at the time, it was better than Final Fantasy. Hours and hours and hours of playing that. I mean, my mom thought I was gone. She was ready to put me in the back of one of those milk cartons. Missing son, missing boy for 90 million hours. That's me playing the game. So, that's what I did. My second game that I bought on the NES is a game that you two had on one of your throwback Thursdays? Sorry about getting that wrong. But it was one of your throwback games, which is right here. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. One of the hardest NES games I've ever played. Knocking Mike Tyson out, and yeah, I did knock Mike Tyson out, but very, very difficult. No count for me, but extremely difficult. But I did do it. But that's my my feel-good story. That's my how I got my NES. I had to work for it. But that's okay. It made me appreciate the games even more and play more.
You like my story better.
Yeah, you will. I get everything handed to me. But anyway, that's not the point. So, then I just kind of went on and on, got different systems. Of course, the Super Nintendo, the Genesis. Oh boy, the Genesis and Super Nintendo wars. What wars were they? And they were great. Then I was going to buy... I had a Sega Saturn, but I was going to buy... Oh, what was it called now? Oh, not the Saturn. It was... I can't believe I can't think of it now off the top of my head. Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast. I was waiting for that. I'm going to buy that. And I almost did. But I walked in the store, and it wasn't GameStop. There was no GameStop then. I think it was Software Etc. or something like that. Or KB Toy Stores. One of the two. And I remember seeing this big cutout of Cloud. Yeah, from Final Fantasy VII. And I saw that, and I saw the video from a Sony PlayStation of Final Fantasy VII. I was like, Dreamcast what? Yeah, I went in and I bought, first time and only time I've ever done it, I bought a whole system just for one game. And that was the Sony PlayStation. and I got Final Fantasy VII, and guess what? I was back in the milk carton. There were missing flyers for me everywhere because nobody could find me because I was playing my game for hours and hours and hours. Oh yeah, those were good times. Since then, now, of course, I've moved up to the PlayStation 4. I have two PlayStation 4s, two 360s. Got, of course, the retro games like the N64. Of course, I still have my NES, Super Nintendo. I got my Genesis somewhere. I can't find it. Eventually I will find it, but right now I can't. I think it's still buried in my mom's house somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I will eventually find it, though. I just don't know when. Yeah, and that's we are going to be building a new computer. We have a computer. It was a good gaming computer at the time, which is about 2-3 years ago, roughly 2 years ago, probably. We're going to be building a new one here from scratch. I got a buddy of mine. Then we're going to be, of course, posting a video, building the computer and then actually having and playing it. And it will be another time where there'll be missing adult male, can't find, and I'll be gone because I'll be in Steam heaven and I'll be playing a lot of games. Anyway, though, I kind of want to turn my attention now because I kind of heard about my gaming life, which a lot of part of me is my gaming life. I can kind of tell what I do is as far as employment. Well, right now I'm injured. I hurt my ankle. I really twisted and banged it up pretty good. Might have to have surgery. Don't know yet though. I work at a die casting place. Very hot, very tough. Boy, the injuries I've seen there are just horrendous. I've been lucky not to get hurt. Well, I shouldn't say that. I hurt my ankle, but I haven't lost a limb or my fingers or anything like that. But anyway, that's just for my employment. That's what I do to make money so I can keep playing my games and do my passion, which is play a lot of video games, talk a lot of video games, doing YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, real quick thing, how I kind of got into YouTube. I know the story. Everybody's seen PewDiePie, and I've seen him, and definitely the video game nerd. Definitely a fan of him. There's no doubt. But my big time fan, the one I really, really started watching YouTube gaming or YouTube in general, was Boogie. He's the one that does Francis. He talks. He's got that kind of like that lisp, or you see the spit coming out, and he rages all the time. And he gets every account hacked. His League of Legends and his World of Warcraft and everything like that. Everything gets hacked, and he just goes on a raging, just I love that, and that's kind of he's my big inspiration. Kind of doing my YouTube videos. But my other really big inspiration and kind of really steering toward it was my fiance here. That's Pickles.
Hi.
And she's going to kind of tell her a little bit about her story now. But she really helped me realize that I can do this. I always just kind of thought it was funny talking into a camera like this, really not telling me what to do or what to say or how to act or how to behave. Did that rhyme? Anyway, so this is Pickles, or my fiance, Steph. She's going to tell a little bit about herself because she's a very big important in my life, and I'll just kind of hand it to her now.
Hello, I'm Stephanie, or Pickles. For employment, I'm a CNA, but my second job, obviously, is making these videos for
Very good,
him.
too.
I started making videos back in the early 2000s. I loved it. I record all my gameplay, setting up towers of games just to focus the TV right. But my love for gaming, I started when I was little and sitting on my dad's lap while he played NES, same with my aunt. Until my mom bought me the Nintendo 64. and I watched her play Torque 2 most of the time.
Gotta love that, don't you? Parent buys something for the kids, but did they take it over? I've never done that.
And then I played the Nintendo 64 until they stopped making the games. Oh god, I was disappointed. But I told my dad, I said, I can't play with this anymore. They're not making the games for it. What I need is a PlayStation 2. That Christmas, bam, I got one. And I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas all the time, beat it like 5 times, just loved it. Then I bought a PlayStation 3 and at Black Friday until I met this Jabba the Hutt.
What?
And then he made me trade it in.
You just called me a giant slug.
That's right.
Huh.
And then I had to trade in my PlayStation 3 for a Star Wars Edition Xbox 360.
Oh yeah,
So
well worth it.
so we could play together.
Mhm.
And then PlayStation 4 came out. I bought one. He bought an Xbox One. Like, what are you doing? I bought a PlayStation 4. Why would you get a 1? How are we supposed to play together?
I was trying to stick with one franchise.
So I made him return it. And he got another PlayStation 4. I told him, I'm like, we should do a YouTube channel. I love making videos. You are great at bitching. And we'd be...
How the hell do you know I'm great at bitching? Just because you with that goddamn ketchup in my face.
I've been with you for 3 years. Gonna marry this Jabba. And then in April of next year.
I can't even be your Jedi Knight. I can't even be your I can't even be your Jedi Knight in shining armor. No, I gotta be a giant slug that eats goddamn tadpoles?
But, yeah. I ran out of things to say after that rant. Yeah, where was I?
I believe you were talking about marrying my slug ass.
Oh yeah, I'm marrying this one. But, I work a lot. I hate it. I love my residence, but, I would love to be at home playing with him, making videos, and, but I work a lot, and I don't like it.
She does a lot of my editing, a lot of the special effects of my videos. You know, I can do it too, but this was really her idea of really pushing me and doing it. And at first I was very reluctant, and I'm like, this, I don't know, you know.
So,
you know, like,
more about our life. I am very much younger than him, about 16 years, but he's got a beast. That's one thing I don't have.
You mean, oh, my 15-year-old son, the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he is a beast. Like I said, he had a beard.
He is featured in some of our gameplay
Uh-huh.
when he's cooperating.
Yeah, exactly.
He is the schmago.
Yeah, he does the Schmago and the Schmago the Second. When he's playing Bloodborne, he plays a lot of Dark Souls 2. I mean, he plays the brutal games, and he's actually very good at it for, I wouldn't say it's for his age, just good at it, period.
See, I like the story mode of a game, and he's like, gosh, you're such a pansy, you gotta raise the difficulty. I don't care, I just want to play the story.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
I grew up, of course, liking the Japanese role-playing games, so of course I like the story too. I really can't wait for Final Fantasy VII to come out. I'm foaming at the mouth for that one. I'm just, seriously, that's going to be
I'm excited for
awesome.
Fallout 4,
yeah.
for the Mass Effect. Garrus is hot.
Garrus is going to die in the Mass Effect, you know that, right?
Garrus lived at the end of my game.
Nobody lived at the end of my game, I don't think. Well, a door open doesn't mean anything. But anyway, let's see here. We don't really own any pets. We kind of do, but we really don't. We go...
His mom's got a pug.
Yeah.
That's our pug featured, and we would like to get a pug someday.
Someday.
And have the pug play the video games with us.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna train that pug well.
Yeah.
Other than that, trying to think of what else. What else?
I don't know.
What other dirty laundry do we talk about us? Oh, let's see here. Well, here's one amazing fact about me. Let's see here. I cracked my head, but how I did it was amazingly stupid. I was swimming one day, and I decided it was really cool to jump in the pool and get really close to the edge, so it'd make a nice good splash, kind of go up, like that. But I kind of jumped too close, and I hit my edge of the pool, my head.
What's that have to do with gaming?
Nothing. It's just a little tidbit story about me.
Oh.
We kind of. I mean, I know we talk about gaming. I know that, but remember, this is the challenge that a couple gamers gave us. We gotta challenge.
I would give you a fact.
I wasn't done with mine.
I don't care.
No.
My fact is I broke my pinky in the 3rd grade playing kickball. Now I can't play Guitar Hero on hard. I can't play computer games now. You don't know what it's like to break a pinky until it's been broken. Now you can't play PC games or Guitar Hero.
Okay. Yeah, I knew about the broken pinky, and I guess I did know about that too. But, it is true, I did crack my head twice. Hit my head. Two times in the same day. Hit it once. Big old lump, knot. Yeah, I could keep swimming, right? Hit my head again the second time. Yeah, that wasn't very good at all. It wasn't smart.
When are you?
Thank you. But anyway, couple gamers. I don't know if we fulfilled the challenge or not.
Smell my foot.
No, thank you. And I'm glad the camera doesn't have any smell sensors or anything like that, so you guys could really smell that. That would be good. But anyway, actually this is kind of fun.
See my tattoo?
Yes, her tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. I don't know if it's because I'm afraid of needles. I guess that's a little
I pulled
tidbit.
a muscle. Oh.
The only muscle you haven't pulled is your mouth yet. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me later on. But anyway. So anyway, this was kind of fun. Couple gamers. I enjoyed doing it. I guess you consider this a vlog, I guess. I'm not really sure. Never really intended on doing it, but I kind of did here because I was challenged. So yeah, like that. I like that sign. That's
Can't even
hard.
see if I got this right. Bearded game nut.
Well, close. But anyway. Now you hold on here. Cause what? The bearded gamer. The bearded gamer is back in the house, and I'm gonna be doing more videos later on. Like I always do. Anyway, so thanks a lot, couple gamers. I enjoyed doing this. You get to hear our lives a little bit, including my director. So, like I always say, what do I always say?
Bearded gamer out!
Yeah!